How BTS literally saved lives. RM confessed he's feeling very lost and alone, but said that life is worth living. Jungkook's performance at the EMAs was cancelled. Fans come to Jungkook's defense after he was targeted by an influencer. Jimin's Selfless Acts 50/50 member opens up about how the group was gaslit into leaving their agency. And are the MAMAs rigged? How BTS literally saved lives. A recent study by Dartmouth College has found that BTS played a significant role in promoting better public health outcomes during the pandemic. Fans of the group have often cited the group's uplifting music as a source of comfort during the challenging times. However, this study suggests that BTS's impact on public health was even more considerable than that of established health organizations like the CDC, NIH, and WHO. Herbert Chang, formerly a graduate student at the University of Southern California, led the research. His initial interest was in understanding which organizations or public figures had the most significant influence on public health communications during the pandemic. The study's inception was also influenced by his observation that many people relied on digital content to cope with the lockdowns. Although initially unfamiliar with K-pop, Chang's co-author and fan of BTS, Becky, made him aware of the group's rising global impact and their advocacy roles, including addressing mental health issues during a United Nations General Assembly session. When the researchers began analyzing online communications about public health, they discovered that BTS was the most effective at spreading essential messages. For instance, Chang mentioned in an interview that tweets from the WHO head featuring BTS had 111 times more reach than those without any mention of the group. Chang expressed surprise at this, admitting he had not anticipated that BTS would outshine other notable public figures and institutions in influencing public health communications. Chang also pointed out that it wasn't just the influence of BTS as public figures, but also the strong community of ARMYs that helped propagate these messages. When questioned about whether the fandom's activities were merely online-based or extended to real-world actions, Chang explained that the online engagement was complemented by tangible actions. He cited various fundraising initiatives organized by ARMYs. Chang concluded that BTS's influence on inspiring positive actions as a model for other nonpartisan influencers, aiming to enact meaningful changes in society. RM confessed he's feeling very lost and alone, but said that life is worth living. During a recent live broadcast on Weverse, BTS's RM opened up about feeling lost and lonely lately. Starting the session from his home, he mentioned he'd like to show fans around but opted only to reveal certain areas due to the current state of his home. Discussing his current activities, RM shared that he's embracing life to its fullest and spoke about his previous album, Indigo. He advised fans to listen to it before his new music comes out. Responding to a question about feeling alone, he acknowledged his own struggles and emphasized the importance of self-acceptance and internal peace. Addressing a more serious question about experiencing very negative thoughts, RM admitted that he had felt that way in the past. He encouraged the individual to find joy in life and asserted that it is worth living. When questioned about his Christmas plans, he admitted uncertainty about his whereabouts at that time. Regarding his appearance, RM wore a hoodie and revealed that his current hair color is silver. He assured fans not to worry about him cutting his hair further. Jimin also participated in the live session through comments. He expressed love and indicated that he has been busy working on something significant. After the live session, RM was spotted at Seoul Airport, reportedly heading to London, dressed casually for his trip. Jungkook's performance at the EMAs was cancelled. BTS's Jungkook has been keeping his fans entertained through TikTok, recently posting a dance video where he appears shirtless. The post has generated a lot of buzz among fans, sparking comments that range from requesting more colorful versions of the video to expressions of it being too much to handle for their hearts. This upload came as a consolation to fans who were let down by the cancellation of the 2023 MTV Europe Music Awards. The organizers cited the unstable global situation as the reason for canceling the live event, mentioning it wasn't the right time for a global celebration. Jungkook was slated to perform at the awards show and was nominated in 3 categories: Best Song, Best K-pop, and Biggest Fans. Although the live ceremony won't be happening, the voting process is still ongoing, and winners will receive their awards after they are announced. Fans come to Jungkook's defense after he was targeted by an influencer. Being a public figure entails a unique set of challenges, beyond the stress of a jam-packed schedule or constant publicity engagements. Celebrities often find themselves under the watchful eye not just of the general audience, but sometimes even their own fan base. Recently, Jungkook found himself at the center of a debate over the content he interacted with on TikTok. Known for his active engagement on the platform, Jungkook often shows interest in videos made by his fans. A social media user, however, criticized him for liking content deemed inappropriate and for following TikTokers whose reputations were questioned. The topic gained traction on a well-known online community, Nate Pan, under a discussion thread. The user who initiated the thread implied that Jungkook should manage his personal life better and questioned his actions on the social media platform. Another social media post was cited in the discussion, in which a fan said they had no issue with Jungkook dating, getting tattoos, or smoking, but took issue with how he openly interacted with women on live streams. The fan argued that as a celebrity, Jungkook should be mindful of his image. Despite the criticism, a multitude of fans came to Jungkook's defense. They noted that Jungkook routinely likes a broad spectrum of videos, from dance challenges to fan creations. Comments range from pointing out that the criticized TikTokers were not questionable to stating that Jungkook, as an adult, has the freedom to like whatever content he chooses. Fans also emphasized that the critique was baseless and overblown. Jimin's selfless acts. Recent reports have brought attention to BTS member Jimin's ongoing generosity towards students at his former high school. On October 18th, local media disclosed that Jimin donated approximately $22,000 to Busan Arts High School in August, specifically as a scholarship fund. The fund is designed to assist 28 deserving students who excel in various areas like dance, music, and fine arts, or those facing financial constraints. The financial support aims to cover diverse student needs, including lessons, attire, and other educational requirements. As a graduate of the school, Jimin has quietly supported younger students since 2019. To date, he has made collective donations amounting to around $118,000. These funds have been carefully allocated across 3 areas: scholarships for talent development, refurbishing aging facilities, and acquiring equipment for specialized departments like dance, music, and fine arts. Jimin's charitable actions reflect his dedication to creating equitable educational opportunities and nurturing environments for all students. In addition to scholarships, he has supported students with limited performance opportunities and those facing unexpected financial hardships. His contributions aim to inspire and support students in chasing their dreams. Beyond assisting students at his former school, Jimin is also active in broader community service efforts. Among other initiatives, he has contributed approximately $74,000 to support children in vulnerable situations and improve their living conditions in the post-pandemic era. In August, Jimin made a smaller donation of around $3,600 to Busan's Nambu district, where his father owns a cafe, strengthening his ties to the local community. A spokesperson for the Green Umbrella Children's Foundation thanked Jimin and his father for their dedication to community service. The representative indicated that the foundation would take the utmost care in using Jimin's donation. After a significant donation to the Green Noble Club, both Jimin and his father were included in the organization's 2021 list of major donors. The Green Noble Club is a part of the Green Umbrella Children's Foundation and honors those who have donated substantial amounts. Jimin's global fan community has followed his example by donating approximately $7,000 to Busan Arts High School via the Green Umbrella Busan branch. This collective act of kindness has created a ripple effect, promoting a culture of generosity within the community.